Good morning, children, and welcome to your English class. Children, today we will study one chapter from your book Snapshot, and the chapter which we are going to study today, that chapter is Ranga's marriage. So first of all, I will tell you that why this chapter has been given the name Ranga's marriage. Because in this chapter you will find the main character was a young boy whose name was Ranga. And this whole story revolves around his marriage. The writer of this chapter is Venkatesh Iyengar. So, how this story starts? This story actually takes place in a village, and the name of that village was Hoshahalli. This boy, Ranga, who is the main character of this story, was from the same village, Hoshahalli. That village was a very remote village, and most of the people of that village, they were not knowing to read or to speak English. So, Ranga, his father, his parents, they sent him to Bangalore for higher studies. And Ranga was the first boy from his village to step out of the village, and that too for studies. So he went to city, and when he returned from the city, he found that all the villagers, they gathered near his house. And why they gathered near his house? They gathered to see that what changes has taken place in this boy who went to the city for his studies. So villagers who were gathered outside the house of Ranga, they found that there was no change in the behavior and the nature of the boy, and they all were very happy because he was the first boy who stepped out of the village to study. He studied, but then also there was no effect on him of the city life. He was still the same village boy, well-mannered, well-cultured. And the villagers, they were very, very happy after seeing this boy who returned from the city. Among the people, or you can say among the villagers who were standing outside the house of Ranga, the narrator of the story was also present there. And the narrator also went to the house of Ranga for the same purpose, to see that what changes has taken place in this boy. But the narrator was very, very surprised. And why the narrator was surprised? Because he also saw that there was no change in the nature and behavior of the boy. And actually, the narrator was very much impressed by the boy. Why? Because the boy completed his studies, and still he was having all the manners and behaviors of a village boy. He was giving respect to everyone. He was talking in a very proper way. So all these things impressed the narrator of this story. So the narrator, when he saw the boy, he decided that he will get this boy married very soon. And when all the villagers, they left the house of Ranga, the narrator stood for some more time, and ultimately he started a conversation with the boy. And in that conversation, the narrator found that the boy showed no interest in marriage, and the boy wanted to marry a girl who is educated and mature enough to understand the true meaning of marriage. And the narrator, he was adamant. He had decided already that he will get him married to a girl who is younger than Ranga, and for this purpose he started his planning. He made a plan. The narrator was familiar with a girl whose name was Ratna. Ratna actually was a very beautiful young girl, and Ratna and the narrator both were familiar to each other. So the narrator decided that he will get Ranga and Ratna married to each other. So he made a plan. One day he called Ranga, and he called Ranga on purpose.